Halloween Eve. Can anybody guess who I am? You win $1 million. Just kidding, that was a lie. Any guesses? Okay. Anyways, we're going to get started with our Wisdom Wednesday. Let's do it. Are we started? Essential oils definitely can help.
We like giveaways.
We do like giveaways. Forget about the dishes, forget about the laundry, forget about all of that for a minute. That's the same with essential oils, you guys. You have to figure out what works for you. You're gonna see a huge difference, Welcome back, everyone. It is Halloween Eve and our Wisdom Wednesday show. So we're going to be talking about my costume, obviously. And then, just kidding, we're going to be talking about the new Spotlight Oil of the Week. And we are going to be talking more about peppermint. So take the next 1 minute to learn everything you can about peppermint. But before we do all of that, we are going to see who's joining us. We have Jessica from Pennsylvania, Tanya from Florida. Hey, from Florida, she says. We have Amanda from Delaware, Shelby from North Carolina, Michelle from upstate New York. We have Cassie from Windy, Arizona, Sarah from New York, Marianne from Iowa, Jean from Central New York. A lot of New Yorkers today. We have Tracy from Illinois. We have Amanda says, hi, Retha, love your co-host. Katrina wasn't feeling very good today.
And I got to show Instagram.
And she's lost some weight.
And dyed her hair blonde.
And
but
grew
she's
like
really
4
excited
feet.
about the pumpkin and the Monster Mash set. So there's that. Okay, a couple more shout outs. Actually, I've stopped scrolling. Okay, there we are. I think it's my gloves. Well, here we go. We have one more person. We have Mrs. Sosa from New Jersey. And then who do we have joining us from Instagram?
We have Bridge1798 says hi from Rainy, Ohio. Cheesy Garcia says hola from H-Town, go Astros.
Cheesy Garcia.
Adriana Monteroso 2605 says hi from California. Moonlily 1013 says hi from Vermont. Petra Fidget says, leave my puppies alone. Lovedale Jr. 88 says,
Wait, does Petra Fidget really have Dalmatians? Because that's amazing. We need to know. I think they're gorgeous.
Lovedale
as
Jr.
you can
88
tell.
says, greetings from snowy Colorado. And we have Humobo says hi from Ireland.
Humobo.
So, any right guesses on who I am?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot.
So it wasn't that hard. What part of Ireland, Humobo, are you from?
You can't tell from the name?
Oh, we
Just
also
kidding.
have Jim Girl 0000 says hi from Ireland as well.
Two. That's
Two
amazing.
Scouts or guys.
They're just coming to visit you, Jerry.
Where from?
Where from? Jerry's from Ireland. Jerry, when did you move?
1975.
1975. She moved to the States.
That's right.
I am Cruella DeVille. My son, if any of you are familiar with the Disney Descendants, my son is going to be Carlos, who is Cruella DeVille's son. And so I'm going to be Cruella DeVille.
Ooh.
I normally have a dress, but I didn't want to fully dress up. I'm only halfway, can I
I
say
know, it's not
half-assing it?
Halloween yet. It's Halloween Eve.
Oh, that's not appropriate. I apologize. It's not appropriate, Katrina told me. Danny, can we erase that?
I'll have to go back and even watch what you just said.
Oh,
'cause I
good. She didn't
hear
say
it.
anything.
I have a mic on.
Moving.
I apologize. Please excuse my language. Okay, what are we doing today? Woo! I just got in trouble from Katrina. I'm a little, I don't know, a little frazzled now. Okay, Chamomile Roman is our oil of the week, which means you get 15% off any size of Chamomile Roman through Tuesday of next week. No coupon code necessary. Chamomile, well, both chamomiles, but Chamomile Roman is really good for emotional support. It's good for the skin. Those are the two main ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any questions, comments, concerns about Chamomile Roman?
It's really good stuff. Get it now.
I'm sorry, I'm so inappropriate. Please forgive me. Let's see. Okay, so the back of the label says chamomile roman is used to assist relaxation before bedtime. It can ease occasional overexertion during exercise and help soothe the normal wear and tear associated with aging joints.
Carol said oils aren't going to help that skeleton.
Too late. Describe what it smells like. Is this an opened one?
It is now.
It should be.
It's sweet. And
Roman is the one that isn't as. Oh no, which one is this?
this is Roman.
Yeah, Roman isn't as blue. It's the lighter of the two, right?
Yeah, like it's not blue
German
at all.
chamomile's very blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Jenny's
Because-
son, 1701, is asking, is it helpful for sickness?
What kind of sickness? Like respiratory, tummy troubles? I don't honestly know. Smelling it, I feel like there could be some respiratory relief.
There is a very good download on the downloads page that talks about all the constituents. And you
Yeah.
can find out what constituents are in our Roman chamomile and totally check it out. There's so many good ones.
Maggie said she just used it in her hair serum. Nicole wants to know if it's kid safe. It is kid safe. Is it pup and pony safe?
I think so.
Katrina thinks so, and maybe Caitlin
Can
will
confirm.
jump on and can confirm that or not. Let's see.
And this might not be true, but I believe Roman chamomile is used a lot more in blends than German chamomile is. German chamomile is more.
It's a bit stronger. Roman's
Yeah.
a little bit softer, in my personal opinion.
Yeah. So you're.
Tanya says Roman chamomile smells amazing. Somebody said, I can't find it anymore, but somebody said it's already in their cart and they're glad they waited. Amanda says she loves the constituent chart. She uses it all the time.
Yeah, it's really helpful.
We have a few people saying that they really like Roman chamomile for sleeping and sleeping blends.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
great for relaxation. Absolutely great for it. Let's see. So, maybe, wait,
Oh,
was that?
She
Caitlin,
missed the question.
She said, I missed the question.
Oh, is it pup and pony safe? And
Roman chamomile.
so yeah, Roman chamomile. Is it pup and pony safe? So yes, chamomile is the oil of the week. So 15% off, no coupon code necessary. Just add it to your cart. The discount will be automatically applied. It can be any size of Roman chamomile. We're getting a lot of customers who are saying that they absolutely love the smell of Roman chamomile.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Has Caitlin come on and posted yet?
She
Typing?
has not yet.
Oh, okay.
Let us know if it's pup and pony safe.
Okay, and then to learn even more about constituents, we didn't learn about constituents, you guys, but we're going to with our constituents in a jar. And it looks like we have new dice today.
Throw all three.
Oh, that
Ooh.
saves me time. Look at Jerry. She doesn't like it when I go over time.
All right, I'm going to play constituents in a jar. Because this is actually, believe it or not, this is our last constituents in a
Oh,
jar.
that's sad. I like this.
You'll like the new one.
Will
The
I
new one
just-
we got is pretty fun too. Okay, here we go.
I don't want to do that one.
Constituents in a jar. Constituents in a jar.
Okay, I cheated because I didn't want to do one of the ones I pulled out.
That's
Okay.
okay. Since it's the last constituents in the jar.
Yeah,
might
I
as
only
well-
had one option, and I like it when you guys get to choose between oils. Okay, so this is Y-terpenine, and it is supportive of a healthy immune system and reduces heat and redness in the skin. Y-terpenine can be found in mandarin, marjoram sweet, and tea tree. So you guys get to tell us in the comment section what of those three oils is your favorite, mandarin, marjoram sweet, or tea tree. And again, they all contain Y-terpenine, and Y-terpenine is supportive of a healthy immune system and reduces heat and redness in the skin. Natalie says Mandarin with a lot of exclamation points.
I wonder if she likes Mandarin.
And did Caitlin come back on? Caitlin, it is Pup and Pony Safe.
Ooh, let's hear it for pups and ponies.
Let's hear it for Caitlin. Okay, Tea Tree Forever, Christina says. Y'all know that I love tea tree because I use it in my laundry. And I just grew up using.
So much better.
I grew up using tea tree, so the aroma is very just like, you know, just one of those that you're like, oh, this reminds me of my childhood, and not in a bad way, right?
Like nostalgic.
Yeah.
Like if your mom beat you every time she used tea tree,
Then
then
it
it would
might
be a bad
not
thing.
be as good. Okay,
Hold on. Life on Mandarin Street says Mandarin because I live on Mandarin Street.
that's adorable. That is fantastic. It's a good thing you don't live on like Wart Street or something. Okay, are you ready?
Ready. Is there such a thing as Wart Street?
There's
Probably.
Aretha Street. There's guaranteed to be a Wart Street. Here we go. Woo! Oh. We had YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yay!
Did Jerry do that on purpose?
I don't know.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Look at those
I'm
dice.
looking at you.
I'm looking at him.
I know.
Oh,
There's 2 YouTube and 1 Facebook.
but
Right.
since she messed up, they're
I don't.
Two
Oh,
that's YouTube. Facebook.
Oops. I really thought that was an Instagram. I was like, I'm looking at the dice. I don't see what's wrong.
Up, so we're going to have to do an Instagram too.
Sorry, Instagram. I mean, I'm not sorry, Instagram. I'm sorry, whatever. Okay?
So, one
So-
of each.
Okay, when I rolled the dice, there was actually 2 YouTube and 1 Facebook. But I legit thought that the yellow one was Instagram. So that's why they're like looking at the dice, and I'm like, I'm looking. I don't see what's wrong with the dice. And then I realized what was wrong with the dice. So Instagram's still getting one.
That's right. In your defense, I mean,
There's
they
no
look
in my
really
defense.
similar.
They both. Well, it does like fade like from purple to red.
That's
And
right.
Instagram has purple on it? I don't know. Okay, so Jesse has hopped on. He's like, how many have I choose? I don't know what you're choosing, Jesse. I don't know. You probably don't know.
One from each.
This Cruella DeVille costume's really throwing me off my game today, guys.
Don't
Okay.
worry, you don't really ever have games. So it's not
Okay.
throwing you far.
It's not throwing me far. I know. I'm usually always off my game. Okay, so here we go. So far, the 2 winners that Jesse has chosen is off of YouTube. We have a Christy Ruiz. Off of Facebook, we have Nicole Dagenhart. Okay. And off of Instagram, we have Sugar Tart 33. So congratulations, the 3 of you. Please email cs@planttherapy.com. Confirm your mailing address, and then maybe just be like, this is the oil that I chose, just to remind them, and they will get the oils that you chose out of those 3 sent to you.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Congrazie. Okay, let's see. Fact or fiction? Who's ready to learn a little bit about peppermint? Me, because I love peppermint.
Fact or fiction?
I'm going to read this. You tell me in the comment section whether you think this is fact or fiction. Peppermint is great for congestion in young children. Fact or fiction?
Peppermint.
I love how they have the answer here. They have the answer on the screen. They are not confident that I do not know the answer. They're not letting me miss it. Fact or fiction? If you want to go above and beyond and tell us why in your comment, feel free.
Yeah, that would be great.
Feel free. Fact or fiction? Peppermint is good for congestion in young children.
That's right. Is it?
Is it
Or
or
is it not?
is it not? You have like 5 more seconds. 1,
Are you seeing some
2.
answers, Katrina?
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5. Okay. The correct answer is
Bum, bum, bum.
fiction.
What?
Dun, 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 dun,
But
dun.
it's so good in gum. Why wouldn't it be good for... Man, I didn't see anybody put fact. I think
Most people got that.
Yeah.
So the reason it is fiction is because peppermint is not considered a kid-safe oil. So although peppermint is great for congestion, it is not great for congestion in young children. Peppermint has been known to cause breathing problems in some young children. Some things to note is, if you did not know that and you've been using peppermint around your young children and there's no side effects and they're completely fine, it's something that you can continue to use. But because we are educating the mass and because you don't know if your child will have a breathing problem unless you try it or not, we just recommend it not be used around young children for that reason. And in fact, a few years ago, I had someone local who was, just starting out using essential oils and knew I worked for plant therapy, came up to me and started telling me about their younger son who just can't use peppermint. And I was like, oh, she's telling me that he has a really hard time breathing. And I was like, well, here's something to note about peppermint. And I explained, what was going on, why we don't recommend peppermint for young children. And she says that makes so much sense because he has allergies, and his allergies are way worse in the winter because the cold makes it so it's harder for him to breathe. And it was the same thing that peppermint was doing to his body that the cold weather was. And so it's, that was an experience that she learned, and she no longer was using peppermint. But, something to note, it is great for congestion, just not for young children. It might not be for young children. So we don't recommend it.
That makes me wonder how well peppermint would work if, so I think one of my kids had a whooping cough or something that just closed them up really bad, and walking outside into that cool air really helped them out.
Oh, like croup? Like when kids
Yeah, maybe it was croup.
Yeah. So I think you have to be especially careful with that because your body does react a little bit different with like the cold effect that peppermint gives versus like outside in the air. And although it made his, asthma worse, it's not something that I would recommend you try.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
GP says, no one said fact because PT users are well educated.
Thank you.
Because of us. Thank you, GP. I also wanted to let GP know that this weekend, this last weekend, I went and played or did karaoke with some friends from the Philippines. I can't remember where GP's from. She might not be from the Philippines, but it reminded me.
He's going to say it anyways. Yes.
Sunny Bunny is asking, at what kid's age is peppermint allowed?
So plant therapies, we just keep it simple, and anything that's not marked kid safe, we say you can start using at the age of 10. But I do believe that there are some other recommendations, by experts in the industry that say it possibly can be used at certain dilutions at a younger age, but plant therapy likes to keep it simple in our education, and so we say 10 and older.
Did you see the questions about spearmint?
Yes, so I was just going to say that. So we do have questions saying, can you use spearmint for respiratory issues too? Ashley says, what is a good sub that is kid safe? So actually that's the next screen I have, you guys. So it says, what should you use instead? There are a lot of options, but some of the ones that, we might recommend would be balm mint bush, rosalina. That's actually like what is really highly recommended in place of a eucalyptus, which also helps with respiratory concerns. So rosalina is fantastic. It contains 1,8 cineol, but it's in a small enough percentage that it is safe to use. Cypress, we did an Amazon Live this morning on cypress and talked about how it's fantastic for respiratory support. Fir needle is also, most of the pine needly oils are really good for respiratory support, and most of them are kid safe as well. Katrina.
K4 says, my oldest was so excited to turn 10 because he could finally use my not kid safe oils.
Oh my goodness, that is adorable. I think we need to send him like a celebration pack of just not all non-kid safe oils or something.
Go crazy.
Go crazy. You enjoy those non-kid safe oils. That's pretty adorable.
Here's some Baronia.
Yeah, that's pretty adorable. Okay, so there's some options that you can use instead of peppermint for those that were asking.
Adriana is asking if rosalina is similar to something like rose oil.
Not at all. Nope. Rosalina is going to be more similar to eucalyptus. You're going to get that 1/8 cineol, although it's not as strong. Because I believe Rosalina, so eucalyptus is like 98% 1/8 cineol, right? It's like, or 90%. It's a high amount. I believe it's around like 30 or 40% in Rosalina. So you're still going to get that cineol aroma, that eucalyptusy aroma. It's just not going to be as strong, but it's definitely, Rosalina is definitely closer to like a eucalyptus. Compared to it's not like floral like a rose.
How does peppermint do with headaches? Would you recommend peppermint for headaches?
I very much would. It is fantastic. It can be. Do note though that some headaches are triggered by scents. And so some people have to find a scent that doesn't trigger their headaches, because sometimes peppermint can make headaches worse. So just be aware of that. If you're using something that can be triggered by scents, like a headache, then I would recommend the first time you try an oil, do it like in an inhaler or something, and don't apply it topically where it's harder to get away from, right? Like where you would have to wash up or something. Do it in a way that if it does start to trigger your headache or does start to make it worse, that you can get rid of it, and then try a different oil.
And one last question. What does IAN spell?
Ian?
Yes. There you go. You did a shout out to Ian. Shout out. Christina's son Ian is watching, and she's like,
Ian! Hi! Hi, Ian. Do you like my Cruella de Vil outfit, Ian? Really, I shouldn't have asked you guys. If I knew there was a kid watching, I'd have asked them the whole time.
No kidding. And Ian, tell us what you're going to be for Halloween. Or
and Ian, did you know that Disney is coming out with a new remake of Cruella de Vil?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
just like all their other Disney shows. So that's fun.
That
And the
might be
mom's
fun.
like, Ian's 3. He's not allowed to watch Cruella de Vil
Scary
yet,
ones.
or whatever the show's called, 101 Dalmatians. Okay, so PT Friends. I grabbed this one with the dog. Happy Trails, it says, to all of the amazing people at Plant Therapy.
That is so cute.
Oh, I was
I'm
like,
laughing at the
what's he
dog.
laughing
It's
at?
just cute.
We moved to Texas almost 3 years ago and love to explore our new home state. Unfortunately, our fur baby didn't do so well on long rides. When the Pup and Pony line came out, we just had to give it a try, and I'm happy to announce that Bull truly is enjoying Happy Trails. Thank you so much. I think his smile says it all. This was sent in from Misty, Sherman, and Bull. That's adorable.
We'll have to tell Emily that.
We
She'll
love
that
Emily. You should watch these lives. Just kidding. We love to hear stories like that. So thank you for sending that in, Misty. We have a gift for you. And it is this right here. There's a necklace, there's some oils, some bottles, a little pouch, pink, fuzzy
Pouch.
zippered pouch to store oils or lip gloss around, whatever you want to store in it. Maybe our new lip balms that are wonderful. Our lip balms. Okay, so Misty, if you're watching, email cs@planttherapy.com. We'll also reach out to you if you're not watching, but if you are, email them, confirm your mailing address. We will get the special gift to you. And Danny, how can everyone else have a chance to win off of our PT Friends wall?
I'm not sure. Just kidding. PT Friends, 510 2nd Avenue South, Twin Falls, Idaho, 83301. Send us your pictures, your postcards. Tell us your stories. We love hearing from you guys.
We really do love hearing from you. Let's see. Okay, so we are about done with this live. We just have our last giveaway, but before we do that, I just want to give everyone a quick minute to ask any question. No, besides Katrina. Just kidding. Yes, Katrina.
Sunny Bunny is asking if you have a kid-safe oil recommendation for a 3-year-old with autism.
So, I mean, it would depend on specifically what you're looking for, like what concerns you want to address, or what your needs are. But I definitely think that we could find something. We have a full line so we have over 20 kid-safe blends, plus, way more kid-safe singles than that. So I'm sure we could find something that could help And it was a 3-year-old daughter. Is that what it said, or just 3-year-old?
Just 3-year-old.
This 3-year-old. Yeah, so I'm sure we could, but we would need to know more specifically, like if there was a concern you wanted to address, or what specifically you were using the oil for, and we could come up with something. So email cs@planttherapy.com, and they will be more than happy to help you.
Yeah.
Oh no, hold on, before Katrina goes. Let's see, Carol Nye says, are dogs still allowed in the PT store? Well, I don't know. I may or may not manage the stores. Sure, bring them in. I don't know.
People do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
when I
Katrina,
walk in,
your
people
turn.
say I smell like a wet dog.
If Danny's allowed in the store, then the dogs are.
Yeah, totally.
Wonderfully Woods is asking, is there anything kid safe or breastfeeding safe that smells like clove? She's having some clove withdrawals right now.
Oh, I don't blame you. Oh.
Clove smelling.
Something spicy.
Is one of our oils of the month?
Are you
This
thinking of
month?
pink berries, the older one?
Yeah, maybe pink berries.
Yeah,
But
that's,
is that not kid safe?
I don't know.
and that's more like a black pepper. So you could try black pepper because it does have that a little bit of that spicy aroma. It's not like a clove substitute, but it at least is a spice. Most oils that have a spicy aroma are hot oils, which makes them not kid safe. Black pepper has a little bit of a spicy aroma, but it's not hot oil, and it is kid safe. So I would maybe just try that one.
They are behind you if you want to look up.
Yeah, those oils of the month for October.
Can we probably
It's
can,
on the
It's on the
blog.
it's on there already.
There was a question.
Ginger lily and I have no idea. Some fruit.
Yeah.
One.
Ajuwan.
Yeah, I like the ginger lily. Not too fond of that. Well, actually, I'm not.
The
They're very unique.
Ajuwan flower CO2.
Yeah, the Ajuwan flower actually reminds me of a weed that used to grow around our house. So that makes me think of my childhood, but it wasn't like I remember pulling weeds and that was this.
Okay, so we have a lot of customers asking for an oil of the month hint. So I'm going to end with that. So after the oil of the month hint, we're going to have our final giveaway. So make sure you stay for that. But the oil of the month hint, because I have a ton. Almost all of them are asking for that. Oil of the month hint. I gave some hints maybe a few days ago, and everyone's like, I think Retha was confused and thought we were talking about October. I am not confused. November is also 2 oils. One is kid safe, pregnancy safe, all the safes, and one is not. And one is not. It is again 2 oils. Katrina, do you have anything else you want to add? Any specialty comments?
No.
No. Oh, there you have it.
I
Go
smelled
buy
them today.
Go buy the
good.
November.
Yeah.
They smell good.
Yeah, I smelled them today.
They
They're
aren't.
really good.
Yeah. Cool. Well, there you go. They smell good. One's kid safe, one's not.
They have the plant therapy name on them.
They
That's true.
are a plant therapy product.
They're in a bottle. Cap.
And Debbie's like, I knew you weren't confused. I mean, it's okay if you thought I was confused. I'm confused a lot. But it's funny. I actually went on and I saw that and I was like, oh crap, did I give it? So I went back and looked and I was like, no, it's November. So I even thought I was confused, you guys. It's okay.
Oh, my 4Bs is asking, are they single oils?
Yes,
Yes.
they are. But we're not giving you any more hints. 0. That's a lot of hints, you guys. No more. Okay,
Yeah.
we love you. Here is your last giveaway question. You have until midnight tonight to enter the giveaway for Facebook and YouTube. The giveaway link can be found in the description on the live video as well as in the comment section. And Instagram, it can be found in the Plant Therapy Insta Stories, and we'll just have you swipe up on the story and it will take you to the giveaway link. So your giveaway question is, hold on, Caitlin is commenting. Let's see. Can you ask Retha to, wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, apparently I'm in trouble. I have to go down to CS after the live.
Oh.
I'm nervous.
Wow,
Caitlin,
wow,
it wasn't
wow.
me. You don't have proof. Just kidding.
Just
Okay.
video recording proof.
So your giveaway question is, do you use peppermint in your home? If yes, what for?
Spiders and mice.
And we're going to give you a peppermint oil. So let's do
Absolutely.
3 winners for the giveaway. Again, you have until midnight tonight. So hop on over to the giveaway link. Tell us if you use peppermint in your home, and if you do, what for. Danny uses it for spiders. I've used it for spiders lots of times before. Well, I mean, there's lots. It's also wonderful. I think I've told you before, like one of my favorite combinations is like peppermint, a citrus, and tea tree. Like peppermint lemon and tea tree or peppermint orange and tea tree. I think it's fantastic. Smells so great. It's really energizing. There's lots of reasons I use peppermint. But I'm not entering the giveaway. You guys are. So go to the link and tell us why you use it if you do. Okay, guys, like seriously, last chance. Monster Mash finally fall. Make sure you check them out. Oil of the week, Chamomile Roman. Make sure you check out the new body butters. We have 3 of them, 2 scented, 1 unscented. They're wonderful. I love seeing the reviews start to come in. It's just fun to see what you guys think of the new products we come out with. Tomorrow is Halloween, so happy Halloween. We'll be back on Friday at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time for a new live. No, we start new lives on.
We will be.
Wait, it will be new. It won't be an old one.
Yeah.
We are starting the holiday DIYs, it says.
Yes. We are doing a...
Halloween is over. Holidays.
Well, this is... We're not skipping Thanksgiving.
Oh.
This is very fall-y.
Just
and
kidding.
it's good.
So make sure you come and join us Friday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. You have a wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully you don't all freeze like we're going to tomorrow on Halloween night. Have a happy Halloween. We'll see you Friday morning. Bye, everyone.